89. She went to Lang Tech. She left Lang Tech and went to DePaul University. She left DePaul University and went to California. So you have, your destiny is in your hands. Only person can stop you is you. Now you can give every excuse in the world for why you didn't do what you were supposed to do, but ain't nobody stopped you. That was a choice.
If your grandfather and your father and your great grandfather and your mother were poor and they were born into it, it was choice.
No, well, my father went to college. My mother went to college. His father went. Hey, don't. They wasn't held back because everybody has the opportunity. It's the only person. Like I was trying to tell you. Like my father told me, let the past be the past. You cannot have a future if you're living in the past. So if you not just like I tell my wife, she sit around and be talking about this. Listen, baby, if your mind is clouded with all this past history, how can you have a future? How can you move forward? You stuck in the past.
You don't believe that the past has a lot to do with what's going on today?
Yes, I lived it. I was born in the 60s. I literally lived all the racism there is. My father bought a house in Beverly where it was all white people. We got chased every day.
If you just spoke that and you said that, oppression was a choice,
that's where he wanted to live.
Then, a lot of things were choices in that sense of, in that way of thinking.
Right. Just like, okay, he bought his house over there in Beverly with the white people. I guess he wanted to be around. He wanted to prove to the world that he could live with the white people. But what that did for me, when I bought my house in the black community, around black people, because I didn't want my kids to go through what I went through. And that's all the phoniness, the racism, and all that other stuff. Because you don't have to be, your environment is what you make of it.
But I mean, if oppression is a choice currently, then that would mean racism doesn't exist in that thinking. But
that's no, it's not that. Your environment is everything. So if you put yourself in that type of environment, yes.
So even if you weren't born into money and you don't have the opportunity to somebody who's
right.
wealthy,
you don't have to be born into money now. Everybody can go to college for free now. If you get good grades, in order to get a scholarship, and now it's only partial scholarships, you have to be on the advanced academics in grade school and in high school now. Well, in the city of Chicago and Indiana, if you carry a B average, you get to go to college for free.
And it's only partial scholarships. They still have to take out grants and stuff.
Well, that's everybody. Even rich people take out grants because that's free money. But I can't tell you, my daughter did it all, and she has no college debt at all. Coming from her poor, black-ass daddy and mama.
What about welfare and stuff?
If I could get welfare, I would take it, but I don't qualify for welfare. I wish I did.
No, I'm saying what are your thoughts on that?
That's to hold you back. So if you get in that system, that means you already gave up. And you settling for whatever they handing out. It starts way back in grammar school. You gotta decide on who you wanna be and what you wanna be. I got cousins that have never worked a day in their life. They've been living off the system since I known them. Section 8, public aid, and all of that. House full of kids, all of that. Ain't never worked. And never planned to.
Do you know what happened with them, or
they saw an easy way to live. People settle.
Did you know that in the the Bureau of Labor Statistics of 2017, 42.2% of people on welfare currently are white.
Yes, because you live in inner city Chicago, you think it consists of blacks and rich white people. But Illinois is a gigantic state, and there's more poor white trash ass white people than they are black people.
And
black
then,
people is a minority in Illinois.
And then the ones that beat that are the corporations who take out corporate welfare.
Yeah. So yeah, I know all of that. That's where white trash, the word white trash and redneck come from.
You can stay straight down the street.
All right. Hey, my policy is your way is the best way. Yeah, but like I said, I lived it, I've been through it, and I don't want to dwell on it.
Yeah.
Because it to me, you know, and today, at this time in life, it's still racism, but you can still be whomever you want to be. I mean, look at Barack Obama. I never ever thought it was going to be a black president.
Yeah.
I thought it was impossible. And then I thought if he did get elected, they would kill him with the first year. But I was proven wrong.
Do you believe in aliens?
Do
you believe in aliens?
No.
You can pull up over here.
Go left?
No, right here. You can pull over.
No, I also believe, as the Bible says, there is no life after death. Once you're gone, you're gone.
All right. Thank you.
All righty. Take care.
You too.